Oh, some robot dancing.
I am automatic.
Oh, right. Hi, I'm personable.
Hello, I'm Chris.
That was totally unrehearsed. I'm Matt, and this is another Monkey Monday from Rusty Monkey Monday. It's going well so far.
It is, because we're talking about automation versus...
Personalisation.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, I guess if you've seen some of our vlogs, you may have heard us go, hey, it's really important to make sure that you are authentic and write personal messages to people, and that's how you can really connect with your audience and sell. And at the same time, we would say things like...
Automate everything.
So, which is not very personal. So where do you sort of be personal and where do you lean on automation? Well, we would say that like a quick rule of thumb would be, look, use automation to free up your time so that you can be more personalised in some of your sales or your marketing or your approach. And also, it has to probably be related to the value of what you're trying to do. So there's a good example of, again, something that we were exposed to recently. Somebody bought a car from Tesla, and once they did the test drive, they came back and they got sent a load of stuff about not only the exact car that they'd driven, but also the person who took them on that test drive remembered loads of personal information about them and asked about his wife's broken arm or something like that.
I thought we were going to ask more personal questions there, but yeah, that's good.
So he was like really connecting with him and trying to be friendly and all that sort of stuff, and that really worked. And they bought the car, and I think they probably remained friends. Who knows? But there's value in that sale. There's a reasonable amount of money. You wouldn't really want to do that if you're selling, I don't know, baseball hats online. You can't have that connection personally with absolutely everybody who's going to buy those hats. The economics doesn't sit well with that. So it's important to find out which battles you want to fight and when and where to use that top level of personalization where you're having a chat, having a conversation, trying to connect with somebody, and just really chasing people with automation or doing what you can. So we would say use automation to buy your time for the bigger wins, but it depends on your company.
Yeah. So there's some chatbots, for example, that can connect you to real people, and you can have that personal chat with people, but it will filter you out by asking a series of questions before you get to that person, and that really helps. So you have that personality chat.
Yeah. So that's a good example of combining automation and personalization, because that automation might filter out a load of rubbish to begin with. And then you can then take that really valuable part of the conversation over. So have a look at how you communicate with your customers, whereabouts they are in that customer journey, and when and where you want to try and automate things to make your life easy and personalize things to make your customer service exceptional and remarkable.
That is a good note to finish on.
Isn't it just?
It is.
And we'll be back next week with some more rambly nonsense.
Pointing at me.
Ramblebot over here. Thanks very much. I've been Matt. He's been Chris Bot. We are done.
Goodbye.